So we dealt with the micro. Let's deal with the macro. So when you look at the human body, your brain has 75% water. Your blood, 83% water. And remember, the blood is what feeds your cells. Your heart has 79% water around it. Your bones, 22%. And remember, your bones is in charge of what? Making your blood cells, which that's part of the bone marrow. You have your muscles, 75%. Your liver, 85%. And then your kidneys, 83%. So we see that when we come looking at the human body on a macro and micro level, water has a lot to do with the integrity of our health. Would y'all agree? Has a lot to do. But we've been so far pushed to think about protein, meat, fish. And we're going to see that when you actually look at these foods, they don't actually have what you need. And we're going to even find out, even when we go to the culture, that the meat propaganda has been pushed on you so heavy that we have adopted it as our own, not realizing in ancient times, primarily, we ate fruits and vegetables and nuts primarily. And that's all I'm trying to show you all, is that when you start to change your habit and you change your environment, it will change your reality and it will change your life. But you have to make the first steps first. So, the water content within the human body. It is that our body is 50 to 70% water. It is important to understand water as a solvent. Now remember, I said there are 4 phases, or what we're going to call 4 elements of water. A lot of times they only tell you about 3. It's liquid, solid, gas, and then there's a gel-like form of water as well, which we'll get into. So it says, because it is still alive, most of the biochemical reactions in the body take place in what, y'all? Water. So if you're dealing with diabetes, most likely the integrity of your water is compromised. If you're dealing with hypertension, most likely the integrity of your water is compromised. If you're dealing with colon cancer, stomach cancer, if you're dealing with prostate cancer, most likely it's because the integrity of your water is compromised. Most of your sickness starts with the integrity of your water, which is why most sickness is not due to mucus, it's not due to inflammation, it is simply due to dehydration. Because yes, when you are inflamed, you will become dehydrated. And when you are producing too much mucus, which compromises the mucosal membrane, and that mucus starts to harden, it will also cut off the circulation, which remember, one of the elements of water is what? Oxygen. So yes, the mucus will start to cut off the oxygen if it's too hard. So ultimately, we're still dealing with, whether we're talking about oxygen, whether we're talking about liquid, whether we're talking about gas, or whether we're talking about the gel-like structure, we're still dealing with the integrity of your water content being compromised. Y'all understand that?